G'day everyone, Matua Matt here, and in our next video on Kawaii art, we're going to have a go at making delicious Kibi Dango. Should be quite an easy and quick one today. So let's just open up a new file. You guys know how to do this already. Okay, Kibi Dango is normally it's these lovely sweet dumplings. So let's start off with our ellipse tool. Hold down Shift as always, remember, and let's just drag a nice big circle. Great, got a perfect circle using Shift. Now let's get our selection tool, hold down Alt and drag another one. And I want them just to overlap. Remember the pink line in the middle shows me they're perfectly lined up. And let's do that again. We'll try and get it looking just the same as the top one. Perfect. Okay. Now normally they're kind of pastel-y, quite bright pastel-y colors. So actually, one thing I'm going to get us to do first is practice. Do you remember how we learned how we can arrange by bringing things forward and backwards? I think it looks better to have the top one at the front and the bottom one at the back. So let's just click on our bottom one. You remember we can hold down Control and press the square back bracket. That's the one next to the P. And we can just make that go behind the one above. Let's do the next one. Hold down Control, press the square bracket, and there we go. That's how I wanted it, all in that order. That looks better. Okay, let's choose our colors next. Click on the first one. Okay, I'm going to go for a nice pastel-y. Let's go nice pastel-y purple on that one. Yep, that's good. Next one. You know how to do this now, so we should be able to do it really quick. Let's get a really pale yellow. That's nice. And the bottom one, I'm going to go kind of maybe a bit of a blue. Yeah, a nice pale blue color. Perfect. Very simple. There we go. Now we'll go up and we'll get our rectangle tool. So remember, if you can't see it, right click on the tool. At the moment it's the ellipse, and we'll choose the rectangle. Let's just drag a rectangle. We don't need to hold Shift this time. This is going to be our stick. There we go. Let's change our color of the stick. They're normally wooden, so we can get a nice brown color. So we'll come down into our browns. Not quite still. That'll do. Excellent. And once again, we want to send this one to the back. So let's hold down Control, press the back square, and keep going until it drops behind. There we go. Very simple. Now the only thing left to do is let's just go and get some of our eyes and mouths. So we go back to the eyes and mouths we've drawn. I really like this poor sad one here. So we'll just highlight those. Remember, it's much easier if you right click and group before you copy. It makes it way easier. So we'll Control and C to copy. And let's Control and V to paste. Now we're going to have to make this one quite a bit smaller. So there are a couple of things we're going to have to do. So let's just start by holding down Shift and making it smaller. It's going to be, okay, still a bit too big. A little bit smaller. A little bit bigger. I'm going to make that just a little bit bigger. There we go. Now, one thing you noticed, we changed the size of it, but all of the strokes have stayed their original size, so it starts looking funny. So let's go up and we'll just change the stroke size. Let's change it. So I've clicked up in my stroke box at the top. Let me try 2. Let's click off and see. Oh yeah, that looks much better. So let's put a 2-point stroke on everything on our face. So there's our first one. Let's go and get a next one. Let's have a happy one to contrast this one. So we'll grab these ones, right click and group. We can copy it, right click and copy, or Control C. Then we'll paste. Once again, hold down Shift, remember, otherwise you'll make it look all crazy. And Trying to make it the same size as the other one, a little bit smaller. Okay, and once again, let's change all the stroke. Click up in the stroke box at the top here, and I'll choose 2 point. Yeah, that looks good. And then let's get one last face. This time, let's go for this one that's got the teeth. I drag my box around, right click and group, Control C to copy and Control V to paste. Hold down Shift while we make it smaller. Oh, a little bit smaller. Drag it over. And let's once again click on the stroke box, change that to 2 point. And there we go. Really, really happy with that delicious looking Kibi Dango.